So in this eye, again, you can see similar to the other eye, you have the yellow-orange color going on here. That's lymphatic stagnation. That's sulfur and candida, potentially, at least. You can see that the bowels is the bowels right here. You can see it's chronic. You have a well-defined, it's well-defined, and there's a dark line going around. That's called the autonomic nerve wreath. Indicates that you have weak digestion. Also, if you look at the dark ring here, you're malabsorbed. You're not absorbing nutrients as you should be, and it's emanating inward. Indicates that you have stomach congestion as well, issues with stomach. You can see that there's white dots going across it. That's the lymphatic rosary. Indicates your lymph nodes are stagnant and moving towards the swollen side. You can see rings going around a circle. They're faint, but you can see them. That's a nerve ring. Indicates weak nervous system. In line with the autonomic nerve wreath right here, you have spikes spiking out of the pupil. That's called radii solaris. Indicates toxic tunnels or waste lesion out to other body parts and glands. You do have the congestion of the brain section right here. So that's here is the brain, this is congestion, and here's the hair and scalp region also congested. We have the dark ring going around. That's a skin ring. Indicates you have weak kidney filtration and a weaker thyroid, or not optimized thyroid. You also have the gray color here, bluish gray color, a purple, that indicates you have cholesterol buildup in the body. So you want to attend to that. This inflammation seen in the white of the eyes indicates acidosis in the body. You want to attend to that. There's a purple hue in the center here. There's potential cataracts or plaquing. So right here is where the pituitary gland, you see, is quite compromised. You want to take steps to clean the pituitary gland. So because this controls all the other endocrine glands, and it will also affect the pineal gland, which is also compromised right here. This can affect your sleep. So fix the pituitary gland by using the pituitary gland formula. If you have sleep problems, use a good night's sleep formula to help you sleep as well. Here's the forehead, eyes, nose, mouth, tongue region, jaw region, sinuses. You want to take steps to clean your sinuses, so you want to use the ear candling or the irrigation kit, the eye wash your eyes. You also want to make use of the neti pot with essential oils to clean nasal passage, chew horseradish root, massage the scalp. Anything you can do to help get rid of the mucus in the head, because it can affect the teeth, mouth, gums, the brain. Anything on the head region can be affected by mucus. So right here where the tonsils are located, you can see quite a bit of congestion here, so you want to cleanse it up. Tonsils clean the head of acids, and here's the parathyroid gland also to the weaker side. This will affect calcium utilization. When it's weak, you have varicose veins, spider veins, brittle hair, nail, and skin. These are possible. Depression, okay, wrinkles. So you want to use the endocrine formula. And here is where the thyroid is located. You see the dark color here. Thyroid to the weaker side. As I confirmed it, the dark ring indicates a weaker thyroid. So use the thyroid lift formula to address it. And here's the voice box, the vocal cords, esophagus, and the scapular region, all congestive lymph. You want to use the respiratory tea and tincture to address it. Upper back is right here, middle back and lower back region, all congestive lymph, and the spine runs across. You can see the white color. So use the circulation formula to help address this and cleanse it. Right here is where the lower back is located, and here beside is the bladder, and these are close to the kidneys. They're congested with lymph. You clean the kidneys, this will also move the congestion. You can see the white colors here. So the lymph nodes are swollen. The kidneys, look at right here, that dark streak right there. Kidneys are on the weaker side and adrenals are weak. You see that it's even darker here. So this is congestion here. The kidneys are the weak point in the eye here. They're affecting everything else. So use 2 kidney formulas. Adrenals are also weak. As I mentioned, you have the ring going round in circles, nerve rings, and also the line going around the bowel. Autonomic nerve wreath indicates weak adrenals. So let's fix the adrenals. And here's where the right foot, knee, and thigh regions are located. Also congestive lymph. I'll use circulation down formula to address it. And right is where the groin, the abdominal wall, and pelvis regions are located, all congestive lymph. I use circulation down formula. Here's where the ovaries and testes are located. Testes for a male, ovaries for a female, and also where the pancreas is located, to the weaker side. Use the digestion formula to strengthen the pancreas and digestion, and use the female hormone balance formula to strengthen the ovaries right here. Right here where the liver is located, you can see the white color, the liver compromised. Liver is a chemical factory of the body. It's what transmits chemicals in the body. And here's the gallbladder, also congested. So use the digestion formula to strengthen both. Here's the diaphragm, also congested as well. Use circulation formula. And right here is the right arm and hand region, also congested as well. I would use the circulation formula to address it. This section right here is where the chest, thorax, and rib sections are located. If you want to use the respiratory tea or tincture to help break it up. And here's the lower and upper lung region, also congested of lymph. Again, use the respiratory tea or tincture to break it up. Here's the shoulders, the neck, and the ear sections, all congested of lymph as well. Respiratory tea and tincture will help you and clean the sinuses, as I mentioned to you before already. Here's mastoid, medulla, and cerebellum regions, also congestion of lymph. When these are compromised, you have dizziness, balance, and equilibrium problems. So don't let it get there, or vertigo. Also, the cerebellum is the main hard drive of the brain. It's what sends information from the brain to the rest of the body, so you want it nice and strong. Use the endocrine formula, clean the head of mucus. And right here is where the libido part of the brain is located. You can see quite a bit of congestion there, so you want to cleanse and strengthen it. And this is where the hypothalamus is located. The hypothalamus, remember I told you, controls your thyroid and also deals with hunger and thirst, also deals with sensory information from the outside world to the brain. So you want it nice and strong. Use the endocrine formula. So overall, this eye, what's weak is the inflammation in the body that's causing mucus accumulation. Kidneys and the adrenals are weak. You also want to cleanse the gut. Gut is also the weaker point because the gut is congested and is leaching out waste. You see, when you see those dark colors here, that's called a lesion or a crypt. Means that poor energy flow in and out of the area. So you can see they're quite permanent here. So take steps to clean the whole body. This eye will turn a lighter brown in over a period of time, but it will take a little bit of time, but you feel good as you go along.